Can you do aquaponics without a biofilter? It depends on your aquaponics system as to what you need. But yes, you need some type of biofilter. But let's have a look at biofilters to work out what you do need and what you don't need. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm putting videos up every couple of days, so make sure that you hit subscribe so you can get all of them. Biofilters. So, with your normal aquaponics system, most people, generalizing here, most people have a grow bed. Your grow bed, where you have all of your expanded clay, you know, your wet gravel, this is your biofilter. This is where the bacteria live that convert all of the ammonia from the fish, all of their waste, all of their ammonia into nitrite, then nitrate, and it's the nitrate that the veggies use. The veggies use that nitrate as their fertilizer. So, you know, that needs to happen. If you don't have any type of biofilter, you're not going to be able to convert that ammonia into fertilizer. That ammonia is really toxic for fish. The nitrite is really toxic for fish. The nitrate at high levels is toxic for fish. But that's, you know, we need to have a biofilter to have the bacteria in there that is actually doing that conversion. Sorry to interrupt. Look, to really boost your aquaponics learning, jump on over to my website for some free online training, and it's really structured and it's going to help you get a really good grasp of how this works rather than trying to pick it bits and pieces everywhere. Let's get the foundations happening, okay? So some free online training at www.theaquaponicslady.com. Jump on over and get your free training. Without a biofilter, so without a home for that bacteria, you're going to end up just having ammonia in there, and that will kill everything within days. That's the problem. And now if you're someone who says, but Candy, I don't want to have a grow bed, I don't want to have all of that expanded clay, it's super expensive, what do I do? That is where you're looking at your different types of growing your veggies. So you might be looking at having a nutrient film technique system, and that is pieces of PVC piping and having the plants growing in the PVC piping. Awesome. Great way of growing your veggies, but making sure that you're only growing veggies in there that are not going to topple it over. So that really does mean mostly only your leafy greens. Trying to put your capsicum in PVC piping, that plant's going to fall over. Trying to put your tomatoes in there, that's all going to fall over. That's a different video though. Your nutrient film technique system does not have anywhere for the bacteria in numbers, big numbers, like this grow bed, to work. So you need to have some type of separate biofilter. And this is the same if we're looking at having a deep water culture system. So generally, however much water you have in there, but you have things like polystyrene rafts or something like that. Polystyrene raft, you've got the roots coming out and you've got the water flowing underneath, which is really, really cool. But again, regardless of if you have fish in there or not, the problem you're going to have is that there is still nothing to convert. There is no home for the bacteria to convert all of that ammonia into nitrite and then nitrate. So, you're not wanting the grow bed, you're wanting to do the nutrient film techniques, the PVC piping, the floating rafts, also known as deep water culture. You will need to have some type of biofilter. Within that, some of the best things to use are things like bio balls, or these are called K1, coldness 1, a whole heap of forms of plastic and lots of surface area for the bacteria to colonize and grow on. And you can have this in your sump even, lots in your sump. And this is, I actually keep that in my sump. You can also, bring my arm around, make your own. Now this is, what is this? This is shade cloth. I've had this for over 15 years, pretty cool. Lots of surface area. Makes really great filtration media. This is a type of biofilter media. The biofilter, remembering, is where our bacteria live. And we need the bacteria to convert the ammonia from the fish into nitrite and then nitrate. We must have somewhere for them to live. So you must have some type of biofilter. But the biofilter type that you have will depend on your type of system. A grow bed with the expanded clay and your gravel, well then that's your biofilter. If you're running that nutrient film technique or floating rafts, you'll need something like this where your bacteria can grow. And that will then convert everything, just like your big grow bed, that will do it. But you will need to have a lot of that. Now I have 5 of these pails in my sump as well. I have a lot of fish. I'm waiting to hand some to someone, so I've got a few more than what I should have. You can never have too much filtration. That's one thing. People sit there and go, oh, I don't want to spend more money, I don't want to have too much. You will never have too much filtration. If there's not enough ammonia or nitrite, then the bacteria itself will go dormant and wait until there is that food supply. You can't have too much of it, but you can definitely not have enough of it. Not having enough biofilter means that you'll have excess ammonia in your system, and that ammonia, as I said, is toxic for your fish and can kill them. You can have excess, too much nitrite, again, can be killing your fish. It will suffocate them, not a good way to die. The nitrate means you've got both bacteria present if you have nitrate in your water. Check out the videos on cycling your system and how enough it's cycled. Once you have your nitrate, you've got both bacteria present, but it's only when you've got 0 ammonia, 0 nitrite, is your system fully cycled. And when you keep it at that level, do you know that you've got enough filtration? If you're having trouble, you've got nitrate happening, but you still have ammonia and nitrite even after months of cycling, you do not have enough filtration. You do not have enough biofilter media. Add more. Simple as that. It can be cheap or it can be super expensive. The choice can be yours. I've just shown you I use shade cloth around the place. It works well. One option. But yes, you must have a biofilter. The type of system will depend on what type you use as your biofilter though. Alrighty? See you next one.